Hi, I'm Fran, and this is Questions on the Red Couch. What's your favorite song to cover? Actually, How Deep Is Your Love? The PJ Morton version, strictly. I don't know why. We started doing it a lot because people always like to hear it when we busk in Central Park, and then it's probably the first one I got the lyrics down to, and I was like, let's do How Deep Is Your Love? Italian or Costa Rican food? I think I grew up with more Costa Rican food and it feels better. Lots of rice and beans, lots of eggs. Which seems like it would stank, but I'm used to it. What makes an artist soulful? I think authenticity is what makes an artist soulful. I think if you're trying to sound like anybody else or trying to write for anybody else, it's a sixth sense that we can kind of feel. So I think what would make someone soulful is when they're really digging deep and being raw and authentic and not trying to do it for anybody else. What was your favorite lullaby as a child? I didn't have a lullaby. My mom would just like whatever she was blasting at 6 a.m. was like the song. Do you have plans to release original music? Yes. I do know the words to Colorblind. We will release that. That'll probably be one of the first I release. I also plan to release songs in Spanish and hopefully in Italian as well. I'm trying to like incorporate it into like a soulful gospel interlingual thing that isn't necessarily isolating for people that don't speak it. So not the whole song or something catchy enough that you can sing along to. We're working on it. How did you meet your keyboardist, Deco? Oh my gosh, we just talked about this. So I was bartending one weekend, and Deco pulled up, as you do after like a rough work day. And I was just like, I probably saw an instrument or something, or we started talking about music because how could we not talk about music? And I was like, oh, what do you do? Oh my gosh, if you ever need a vocalist. And he was like, probably, yeah, okay. Everybody's a vocalist, especially bartenders in New York, whatever. And then one day we actually tried it and we were like, oh, this is good. This is like dope. How do you handle self-doubt when it comes to your music? Oh my gosh. I don't. I hate all of it as soon as I sing it. I think eventually you have to look at what you want to do. And if you want to move towards it, you have to start believing you can because there's always going to be confirmation that you can't. Like if you are looking for it, there's always going to be plenty of reasons and things around you that confirm that you can't. It's just a matter of sitting with yourself and choosing what you listen to, if that makes sense. And sometimes the good stuff is quieter and you have to like really dial in to be able to hear that. But I still have self-doubt all the time. What's some advice you'd give to kids who move around a lot? I think that I started to get scared of getting close to people because I was going to leave. So I would either get close really quickly just because we don't have time. We have to like become best friends right now. Or just not even bother. So I would say take each experience as if you're going to stay there for a long time. It might hurt more, but you are going to get more out of it. And also, more pain means that you'll be able to feel more of the good stuff later. You're just digging a deeper hole, but on the other side. If that makes sense. Oh, cool. That's it.